Hi again guys, I'm back with another unboxing. This is one that's come from the States. I bought it from a member of the Twisted Puzzles forum. I'm quite surprised just how huge this box is actually. But yeah, I'm quite interested to see what these puzzles that are in here are going to be like to solve. There's something I haven't had before. This style of puzzle, as you'll see in a minute. I'm a bit unhappy about the cost of the import duty on this, which, oh, that's nice, it's included a tiny little Keychain Pyraminx. That's cool, cheers. I'm sure you're probably watching this video, since the person I bought them from is one of my subscribers, so yeah, that's cool, thanks. Alright, so what else we got in here? Lots of packaging, which obviously is good. Don't want things damaged. But yeah, I had to pay £40 import duty on this, so that's quite annoying. Oh crikey. It included a few other things as well, which I wasn't expecting. Got a hexagonal dipyramid here, which 3x3 shape mod, and a little gimmick or Grimace. I've actually already got one of these, but this one's actually better because it's got more stickers on. Mine has got a black face, it's got no stickers on whatsoever, so cool. I think he's I'm assuming he's given me these because the shipping ended up being a bit more expensive than expected. Then, and I wasn't too upset about this. That's the way things go. I don't want the person I bought it from having to lose money themselves. That's not right. And we also included a 1x1x1, which is fabulous. Thank you, Doug. I've actually wanted one of these for quite a while, just for sheer novelty value. So that's brilliant. Thank you for that. Now, what else have we got in here? All right, little note. Here's an extra little token of his appreciation, so yeah, that'll be, thanks very much Doug for when you watch this. I appreciate that very much. It wasn't necessary, but I certainly appreciate it. Alright then, so the first of the ones I actually bought coming out of the box, let's just zoom up on this a little bit. Now, don't need the box in view. Okay, so you might be able to see what's in this package already. It might look a little odd if you're not familiar with these things. If they're all wrapped as well as this unboxing might take me a while. Alright, so I think he said this one is a Lanlan. As you can see, it's a 2x2. And with strange stickers on if you're not familiar with them. They're called Pockman stickers. I'll be honest, can't remember the name of the person that invented them. Obviously, I think this might be Stefan Pockman. But anyway, as you can see, each sticker's got another colour at the edge of it, which points towards. So you've got blue there, they point towards the blue face. White there points towards the white face, and it specifies an orientation of the pieces. Now on the 2x2, it doesn't really add anything to the solve whatsoever because there's only one possible orientation for the corners in its standard form anyway. But there it is. And next one is, see if we can get these in the right order. You'll probably see that this is a similar one. I'm not sure what brand this is. You can see it's a 3x3 with basically the same kind of stickers on them. Yeah, I feel like a nice quality cube, so I'm happy with that, and I've gone and scrambled it already, have I? Wasn't intending to do that, but oh well. Oh, never mind. It's not going to be difficult for me to solve. It basically becomes a super cube or a picture cube when it's got these stickers on. It's so it solves just the same as a normal 3x3, but the centerpieces have to be oriented correctly before it's solved, because obviously if the red piece on the center isn't facing the red side, then it's not going to be in its fully solved state. So yeah, I'll get around to finish fixing what I've messed up in a little while. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I've obviously done something weird when I was twisting that then, but oh well. So that's a 3x3 version. What's next? Try this one. Now this is when things start to get a bit more interesting. This is a Shengshou 4x4. You might see that there's a theme developing here with the stickers. Yeah, that's a lovely cube to turn, just like the regular Shengshou 4x4, which I already have. Now it gets more interesting now, because now it actually has some meaning having these stickers on, because now you have to, when you're fixing the centres, if you can solve 4x4, you don't really pay any attention to which corner, which piece of the centre goes where. As long as you get 4 in a block, that's all that matters. With these, each one has its own specific position, and you can only put it in that position to be solved. So, for example, if this yellow-orange, this blue piece with the yellow-orange corner, if it was over here, it wouldn't be pointing to the right faces, so it wouldn't be in its solved state. So every single piece has a specific position on the inner pieces. The edge pieces still have, you still have 2 identical ones, so you still got all the parity possibilities on the edge pieces, I assume. But yeah, the centre pieces have to be placed in that specific place, and obviously that adds some more difficulty to the solve. So next in here is this one. With some packaging stuck to it. There we go, don't need to cut that one yet now. And as you can see, this is more of the same. So this is a 5x5 version. Once again, this is a Shengshou cube. I love the quality of these stickers, actually. They're very nice quality. It's very obvious to see that they are good quality stickers. I don't know where he got them from. I suspect they came from Oliver's sticker shop, because he's an excellent sticker producer. But yeah, that's nice, and once again it's exactly the same. Basic idea: all the inner pieces have one specific place, but that includes the edges of the 3x3 inner square there, and the centerpiece has to be oriented correctly, once again, like it does on the 3x3. Otherwise, it won't be in its solid state. So next is this one. This is one with the note on saying thanks, and thank you too, Doug, if you're watching this. I am very appreciative for these great puzzles. This is actually the person that bought my last lot of puzzles from as well, but if you've seen the unboxing for those with the Master Pyraminx, etc. So yeah, he's a very reliable person to buy from, so I'm very happy to continue doing it if he has puzzles to sell that I want to buy. So yeah, as you can see, this is a 6x6 version. Oh wow. Now this is a V-cube 6. Now I've heard about its horrible clickiness before from watching other videos, but I've never actually turned one before, and now I can appreciate exactly what people are talking about. It's very strange. Especially that centre layer, that's apparently this is very well broken in as well, so I imagine that means originally it was even worse than that. So I dread to think what it'd be like when you first buy one of these from V-cube for something that's supposed to be a superb quality product. That's a very strange feeling over the mechanism, especially on these centre layers. That's just bizarre. It's almost like it's got one of those ball bearing clicking into place things. It's very odd. I much prefer the Shengshou one I've got for quality wise. Now that's not a reflection on the person I bought this from whatsoever. This is my opinion of this V-cube 6, and I know I'm not alone on that, having seen other videos on it. But having said that, I'm also sure that this is going to be a lot of fun to solve, because once again it's got exactly the same situation, but now you've got kind of two layers of inner pieces that have to go in specific places. Now this, I imagine, is going to be quite a difficult thing to solve. Now I haven't had too much experience with the 6x6 yet. You may notice I only unboxed mine a couple of weeks ago, so while I can solve it, I'm not hugely experienced at doing it yet, but being able to solve it to get each one of these pieces in its specific place is going to be quite interesting, I think. Quite a challenging thing to do, I think, once it hits this 6x6 version, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to demolishing my camera. Okay, so next is, I think this is the last one. Yep. So, last one in the box. See if you can guess what's going to be in here before I open it. Excellently packaged, and obviously nothing's got damaged in transit because it's been packaged so well. So yeah, I'm very happy with that, and everything's arrived in perfect condition, so no complaints whatsoever. And yeah, more the same again, but this is a V-cube 7. Obviously you can see it's a 7x7 that's pillowed, which is, I think this is my first pillowed puzzle. I wonder if I'm wrong about that, but I'm going to check in a minute now, see if I've got any more. But yeah, oh, this turns really nicely actually. This is much nicer. You wouldn't believe that the same company designed that 6x6 and this 7x7, because this feels fabulous. The turning quality of this is really nice. I've got the Shengshou 7x7, that turns just as well, I think, to be honest. But that's a flat face, whereas this is as you can see, is a pillowed, and as all V-cube 7s are. But yeah, that turns really, really nice. I'm very happy with that. It's very weighty as well, actually. But yeah, obviously, one last time, it's got exactly the same kind of design of the stickers. So it's got these, the centerpiece has to be oriented correctly. Then you've got a layer that all have to be positioned precisely. Another layer, which I never noticed that on the 6x6 actually. This is the same. They've got two pieces that can probably swap and cause some parity, because you've got identical ones of each one of each design. So you've got three that are exactly the same there. Now obviously the centerpiece can only ever be on the center layer, so that one's only ever going to go there. But these two, I suspect, can probably, I don't know whether I'm right or wrong on this or not, they might be able to swap around. I suspect. I'm going to have to play around with that. I don't know for definite whether that's the case, or whether it can only go that position or that position on each face. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'll have to play with that. But yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. Got some great little puzzles there that I'm excellent quality. The stickers are great, and there's even some extra ones to go with them, just in case they ever wear any of these stickers out, which, and since there's a couple missing, I suspect probably have at some point. You may notice that the outer layers on these 5x5 and 6x6 haven't got the colours along the edge, which is normal, because obviously it doesn't really affect anything, because each one of these has already got two colours on each piece anyway. So it's always obvious which side they've got to go on, whereas the inner layers, they've normally only got one colour on each piece. So I believe this was the original design. It was just these were changed to kind of look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but this works exactly the same way. Okay then guys, that's it for this. So I've got the 2x2 all the way up to the 7x7 in the Pochmann cubes. This cute little Pyraminx keychain, which is very nice. The 3x3 shape modded hexagonal dipyramid. This gimmick, or I've seen it called a gimmick and a Grimace, so I'm never sure which is the correct name, but I tend to call it a Grimace, but I honestly don't know which is correct. And the 1 by 1, I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick solve for you now. There, world record. Alright then guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy my videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care now.